Hello and welcome to Chapter 6, Lesson 1. So we're going to be estimating products of whole numbers and decimals. We've been doing a lot with estimating this year, so hopefully we're getting really good at it. Let's give it a go. Mrs. James buys about 15 and 8/10 gallons of gas each week for her car. About how many gallons of gas will she buy in 5 weeks? Okay, so our first step is we're going to round. 15 and 8/10 is going to become 16. And if I'm going to multiply 16 times 5, I do 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 more is 8, for 80. Mrs. James buys about 80 gallons. So we could check using repeated addition, which is just adding 16 5 times, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, so that's all we have to do for that one, because it says about. So we don't need to find the exact, because it just says about, so that's it. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, using compatible numbers. Alright, so that's where first I'm going to estimate the smaller addend to something that's easy. 16, 20 is easy. Okay, and 58 and 5/10, so 60 is easy. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you do first, I guess. You just want to pick two numbers. Usually they're going to be tens, but something that's easy to work with. That's what our compatible numbers are. Okay, so here I'm going to do 6 times 2 is 12. I'm going to see how many zeros do I have. 1, 2 zeros, 1,200. Now, that's a nice little trick to use, because let's see what it looks like if I multiply it out. Okay, 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 6 is 0. Add my 0 because I'm multiplying by 20. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 6 is 12. Add them up. 1,200. So, I mean, if you need to do it, sure. Like if you're feeling really nervous on a test and you just can't remember, what are you supposed to do? Just multiply it normal. Like, that's fine. But it's much easier to multiply your whole numbers that aren't 0 and then see how many zeros you have on after that. But, again, do the way that you know how to do if you're on a test. Alright, let's try another one. So here should be 1,200. Let's try another one. And that's going to be a high estimate, right? Because I rounded both of these up. So this estimate is going to be high. Pretty high, actually, but alright, let's try another one. Here's some four quick ones. So here it says estimate each product. Whenever it says that, I always want you to show me what are you estimating them to. So this, I'm going to say, is going to be 8. I'm going to keep, 8. Where did 8 come from? 4. I meant 4. That's going to be 4. This is going to stay 2 because I know 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, that's where 8 came from. I accidentally computed it in my head. Whoops. Okay, so here we go. 18 and 4/10, 20. Boom. Times 10. 2 times 1 is 2. With 2 zeros, 200. 200. Okay, this 20 again, definitely. And I'm going to keep the 3 the same because I know I can do 20 times 3 in my head. 60. Okay, and here I'm going to say that's going to be 3. Do I have to change 5 then? Nope, because I know 5 times 3. Well, I'm not even going to do 3, guys. That was silly. Trying to go, see what happens when you go too fast. Here we go. That's going to be a 2. 5 times 2 equals 10. Done. Okay, so I guess we have to think about, are we supposed to round or are we supposed to use compatible numbers? For this lesson, it's just going to be mainly compatible numbers, using whole numbers, using numbers that are easy to work with when we're doing multiplying and dividing. That's kind of our goal with estimating. Always is to make it easier, but with multiplying and dividing, we want ones that we can multiply and divide quick that are close to the original numbers. That's all I have for you today, so we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.